had to do it. It was the first ball of the over.
You can't settle for one again.
There's some sense as well because he looks to play the ball in the air, and it's a very sound method and thought behind it because you've got just two fielders outside the circle.
Gets the full that time. Scamper through.
In fact, it's a lot more difficult hitting along the ground and getting those scores when you have so many people inside the circle. He's just saw the leg, then it's a shot that he plays. Got his foot back in time.
Not totally sure they should have got a signal off that shot that was just played. Bit off as a sleepy little bit. They'll be on their toes. They're going to be at their very best in the field today to Bangladesh.
The North Tuscan today and no Shariful as well for Bangladesh. That great first over from Tanzim where we saw pace, bounce, movement as well. We had one, I mean, bowling of that kind from one end, and the next end, the other end, you've got left-arm spin to contend with. So you can just imagine what the batter has to deal with.
It's short for that time, a little bit flatter on the outside edge to that as he tried to get it over extra cover and strip it away in the front downfield for four.
This is the method we doesn't like to get close to the ball. He stays back so that he can get under the ball and then trust his ball says, you can see the legs are nowhere close to the line of the ball, but the intent is to cash in the first 6 overs. Just 60% of the bat is good enough to get 4.
Oh, just past the bowler that time. Just past the bowler.
You have to say, so far good bowling from Bangladesh. He saw Abhishek charging, and Abhishek at the last minute was trying to bail out of this shot. The intent was to go over. Long gone.
Slip in position. Looks straight a little bit left side. End of his first over. 2 done, 10 for none.
Excuse me. Canteen का है sister?
नया है? जगह कौन सा है?
From here.
अच्छा है।
Canteen.
ठीक है।
From here का तो आना नहीं तो नया है. अच्छा है. अपने बच्चे हैं. वेलकम पार्टी रखिए.
अपने घर में?
हाँ. रोशनी करा दे.
आपके बिजनेस की अच्छी तरीके से आपका होगा क्या बात का?
अपने घर में.
घर की बात पक्की. सपोर्ट हो पक्का.
That's not the stop them from doing this. Now this is a proper matchup at this stage. At the better of Abhishek Sharma. Talking about Tanzim here. Started off really impressively. India go unchanged. Surya interestingly at the toss said that he would have liked to bat first, which is actually a risky thing to do here in Dubai because when you bat second you have just a huge advantage. 2 to 4 games your teams bat second at 1 4.
Moving and going away a fraction, going across the left-handed Abhishek Sharma. A bit loose at the moment.
And I tell you what, the reason why you just have 10 runs on the board is not because the batters are doing anything improper or it's just the quality of bowling. Yeah, 4 changes. Just a reminder who's new here. Pervez Hussain in ball, Saifuddin Rishad set the left arm, I beg your pardon, the leg spinner, and Tanzim, the guy we're watching right now.
Last game that Rashad played, he picked up 2 for 18 of his 4. That's unfit. There's an edge. Oh, and Jaka Ali's put him down. Not a normal keeper, of course. Jaka Ali.
was just getting this feeling that maybe they need to have a slip against Abhishek Sharma before this ball because there's space. He's in a good rhythm. He's getting the ball to move around. Tough catch for the keeper. They gave his best. The captain. But this is sensational stuff from Tanzil.
Had a lot of ground. That would have been a brilliant catch had it been taken. Would have been one serious story had he picked him up again.
Tanzil, I should be seeing now. Here he is again.
Sweet drive straight to the man next to cover.
This is actually good stuff. The Shubman Gill is a class player. Just had this unbelievable series in England. Sanju Yadav will bat at number 3.
Looking stressed.
Yes, Sanju Samson is used at number 4 and 5. He's got 3 T20 international hundreds, all at number 1, opening the innings. So that is something India will have to work out sooner than later. But at the moment, all eyes on this guy, Tanzil.
Oh, that's picked up beautifully. There is a man out there. It's on the balance. He stops it from going for 4. Good work in the outfield. Sweetly picked up.
It was a great shot, but the fielder for a while was in business. It seemed like he was getting close to the ball. And the only reason that happened is we have a long boundary on the leg side today.
Tandem certainly is charging in at the moment. Trying to bowl with a bit of extra pace against these two guys. He's going to have to bowl an extra delivery, I think, with a bit of extra pace as well, because he's overstepped there. He has, and the umpire had his arm out actually there, but he's obviously not decided against it. Let's look at the leg side. Maybe he's got both arms out this time. Yes, he does.
In the first ball that has been off target. We also, the first time, we're talking about Tanzil here in Asia Cup tournament in Sri Lanka. You can see the obvious talent. It's not one of your tall, strapping fast bowler like Tuskin. Very athletic. Great attitude, I think.
Really good energy, which was nice to see. Oh, that's superbly timed. Superbly timed. Slow delivery, just had to wait a fraction. Checked himself a little bit, drove it beautifully on that onside, and picking up 3 to retain the strike. 17 for none.
Match की टेंशन
रिश्तेदारों की पूरी टीम आ रही है मैच देखने टॉयलेट देखेंगे तो मेरे बारे में क्या सोचेंगे
हार्पिक है ना हार्पिक टोटल क्लीन इसका गाढ़ा फॉर्मूला डिटर्जेंट के मुकाबले 10 गुना बेहतर करेगा घटाए टॉयलेट चमकाए और खुशबू से महकाए
नया टॉयलेट
और गेस्ट होगा इम्प्रेस
क्योंकि हार्पिक है ना आइसक्रीम खाने से मुझे दांतों में बहुत झंझनाहट होती थी फिर मुझे मेरे डेंटिस्ट ने समझाया कि दांतों की ऊपरी परत